Anyway, folks, I want to introduce you to Dr. Ted Mackett.
No. I'm missing my mask, though. Fully vaccinated.
Fully vaxxed. I'm not because of my Ehler-Danlos. Anyway.
Cheryl's a former patient of mine, and I know her from the inside out.
Yeah, he knows more about me than my husband does.
At least in her belly. So.
Well, I swallowed a camera, so that's what my patient paper says.
She's a miracle on walking around. All the things that she's had.
Retrieve the camera from the patient's abdomen. I thought I was nuts. Somebody says, "Did you swallow the camera?" Oh, I chewed it up. But it was a pill camera, but that pill camera got stuck in me.
That's right.
Thank God it did, because they opened me up and they removed part of my small intestine. And then Dr. Mackett said, because of my years of being a teacher at Loma Linda surgeon teacher, something tells me this isn't where she's bleeding. So you and Dr. Rippey, yeah, that's his name, Wes Rippey, went searching. I don't know how long you spent, but you found
an AVM.
Artervenous malformation.
Took care of that, and she's still around.
Yeah, but he held it in his hand, and it burst in his hand.
I don't remember all the dynamics.
Oh, I do, because it scared me. You said you were and then you came in my room. How about the NG tube out? Ah! That was awful, but I was in there for 19 days.
Yeah, almost 3 weeks.
Anyway,
Cheryl's got a strong testimony.
He's part of
God's goodness.
Yeah.
Taking care of people even when they're asleep under anesthesia. Good.
God bless you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.
And your wife, too. Bye. You sure you don't want a pump organ? I'll deliver it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. Anyway, that's part of my story on my way home of how Dr. Ted Mackett, I happened to get him to do my surgery with Dr. Rippey. And it led to their finding why I'd been bleeding for 3 years. I got down to hemoglobin 5.1. It was my lowest. And I had transfusion after transfusion for 3 years. It was a nightmare. But did the swallowable camera, but the camera got stuck. After it, I have what's called gastroparesis, and my stomach will just stop moving. And the battery died before it showed anything. So a few days later, they took an x-ray and discovered the camera was stuck in my lower small intestine. So Dr. Mackett opened me up to retrieve the camera and several feet of my small intestine. And he thought to himself, and Dr. Rippey, that's not the source of her bleeding. Thank God I had Dr. Mackett. I would not be here. But he went searching, and is when he found the artervenous malformation. It's an aneurysm that was bleeding, and it burst in his hand. So I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God's mercy. But that's just, see, that's just part of my testimony. God bless you.